What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Camps Outdoors. Summer's coming to an end, so it's time again to get ready for these ducks. We got this boat all grassed up. In today's video, I'm going to go over exactly how we did that, how we grassed it up, what we used, all coming up. Alright, so this boat here behind me is the first sneak box that I completely rebuilt. This thing came in. When I bought it, it was all messed up, trailer was all green. I have a full video on how I completely redid this, refiberglassed it, redid everything on our channel. Be sure to check that out. So this boat is completely done, ready to go. Just need to throw on our motor, which is getting serviced right now, so it's completely ready for the season. I got the second duck boat that I'm going to have a video of that coming up soon on how I redid that one as well, and we're going to go over exactly how we grassed that up. Everything we do to get ready for the season. We got this one completely ready so we can show you a final stage and then one that's coming up, exactly how we're doing it and everything else. So everything you see on this boat is J Stern Raffia grass. This is the wetlands package. 11 pounds did this whole boat, and I actually have a ton left. I probably have enough to do half of my other boat. So I don't need to order another package. I'm just going to pick and choose my colors. I'll put the link down in the description below for J Stern if you've never heard of them. They ship really fast, really good pricing on the Raffia grass. I really like this stuff. So let's dive in. Let's see exactly how we did this. Let's check it out. Alright, so I'm going to give just a full walk around. Got the bow of the boat all covered. Spray shield completely covered. You come down the sides. Says our motors in the shop. Our cowling. Now the grass does go up under here a little bit. It's just covered up right now. I'll take that off here in a minute. Decoy racks. I wasn't going to put them on. Probably still I'm not going to put them on. And that's the 360. So to put this stuff on is pretty simple. There's a couple ways you can do it. We did it kind of the most easiest way that we could find, and we just used zip ties. So you can see it's just zip tied on little by little. You could also do a half hitch. We have the spray shield, which is by Custom Decoy Bags, made right here in New Jersey. Diane, she does a really good job on them. I just got the second one for the other boat. I'm getting ready to install that on that. This comes prefabbed. Let's see if I can see it. Comes prefabbed with grass rails already on there. So all you do is just either tie it, or we have it so tight in there and zip tied. We have a mix of both to cover this whole thing all the way around. Now you're gonna ask, what is it zip tied to, right? We'll go over to the other boat. Alright, so here's the other boat that I just got almost completely redone. It's completely fiberglassed, all the paint's done. I'm just doing electrical stuff to it, adding a little bit. I got a 15 horse Evinrude on the back. Thing runs like a top. Pushes this boat amazingly well. Do a quick overview on this. 12-inch light bar on the front, right around. So what we have is we have these little kayak U-ring type clips that we use. So they're mounted all throughout the boat. There's 10 on each boat. Right, on that one and this one. We have 10 of them. So then we use this green chicken fencing. You can get it at Tractor Supply, 25 feet of it. It's like $20. And that did both of these boats, or it's going to do both of these boats. So these are 1-inch squares. I wish they were a little smaller. You can get the smaller stuff. My local Tractor Supply was out at the time. So all we did was just zip tie it right to these green things, and we have them throughout. Now we have stuff in the middle as well. And on this boat in particular, because it's got the sides that come up and over, we had to throw a couple small screws in to keep it tight. I just started doing this one. So as you can see, that's going to go up and over. I'll have another piece that's going to come right up through here. The spray shield, which I just got, that's going to come and go right on up. Just got that in the mail today. Then what we do is we hook, because of the spray shield, it clips on. So we put the fencing under the snaps and snap it in and zip tie it to these as well. And that'll come all the way up to here. Make sure you bring it all the way out to the sides of your boat so it covers up to all the way to the sides of your boat. So once we get that on there, then it's just laying that grass. And now the grass comes in multiple, it comes in, each color comes in its own bundle, I should say. So you have to break it all apart and then you got to blend it. Blending it really isn't that hard. You just grab a handful of the colors. So as you see, we got this darker, we got a little bit of like a greener, then we got a real light like a cornfield, and then we got another color that's in the middle of it all. You just grab a handful of strands of each, put it on there, and then you zip tie it. Lift this up a little bit, you can see the underside. We do need to add another D-ring right there. Another one of them clips, we forgot to put one right there. And that's all you do throughout the whole thing. You can see we got it blended in multiple different ways. This stuff is really nice. It's dry. It just poured and it dried out really, really fast. Doesn't add a ton of weight. Let's pop this cowling off and we'll show you how we did the inside. Alright, so we popped the top off. Got my seat in there. This seat is a 4 Rivers layout boat seat. Again, I will have a link in the description below. Be sure to check them out. This is the bar seat. And man, this thing is comfortable. It lays up. It can recline like 4 or 5 different positions. It is just absolutely amazingly comfortable. Gas tank that goes up behind the seat. Just got it out here because I got to get gas. So as you can see, grass does come over into the cockpit a little. Now we will run a grass rail that's going to come right across as you're sitting down, and it'll help cover you in on the inside more. You will never ever be seen with one of these. And that's how we hunt here in New Jersey. Very weary black ducks, very weary mallards by the time they get to us, and very little covered. In tidal water at that. So again, this is J Stern Raffia grass. We're using just chicken netting. As you can see, there's the roll there. I don't have that all the way complete yet, but I'm working on it. Alright everyone, so not much to it really. So when you get your Raffia graphs from J Stern, you're going to have these bundles. And they're going to be real tight. I don't know how they get it, but they somehow fit all their stuff in a box. And you're going to unwind it all. It's just woven up in its own Raffia grass. Open them all up. So the packs come, I think, in 4 colors. If you buy the Hunter's pack, there's 4 different colors in your pack. So you open them all up. What we did was we just laid them all out, different colors. We laid them across this back piece. We laid them out. Then we just grabbed, like I said, grabbed a handful, probably 10 strands of each. So we got 10 strands, 10 strands, 10 strands, 10 strands. Then we mixed them all up and we lay them out. So this stuff's pretty long. It's about 3-4 foot long each strand. So what we did was we took it from the bow of the boat here, we ran it all the way back. So this is all one piece on this edge. And it comes all the way back to right about here on the boat. So all this is one strand. And then we just threw zip ties on it. Mixed it all up. You don't want to just lay it on there color by color by color. You want to mix them colors in there. You see we got colors all mixed in. Everything's all mixed in completely, so it blends really well. Blend it all in and just repeat that. You know, as you go, you might have to break up the monotony of the lines, because you never want hard lines when you duck hunt, right? So you'll throw a couple in sideways after the fact. On the spray shield here, you know, we got them going vertical, we got them going all different which ways. It's going horizontal, it's going diagonal, it's going all over. And then from the spray shield up here, all the raffia grass is actually all the overflow of it is flowing into the top, so it covers that top more, right? So then when we came back to here, this flowed down and covered all this. So then, to the back, the same exact thing. You just make it thicker in some spots, bunch it up, and you can use less but cover more. And just keep on doing that. We have a ton left over. We still probably are going to come back over this in a little bit after we run it a couple times. Some of it might blow, break, something. And then we're going to go make everything a little better. So. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm pretty well covered. Imagine I had my camo on, I had everything. I'm just laying back here. My seat's super comfortable. Everything's good. Make sure you check these guys out in the comment section, in the description. Check them out. You got J Stern Raffia Grass. You got 4 River Layout boats. Their seat's awesome. They're not sponsored by any of them. Just really good products that we like to use. The Raffia Grass bundles start around $75, go up to about $100 depending on which bundle you grab. This seat is $99. You're going to think, man, $99 for a seat, it's worth it. This thing is super comfortable. You can use it, you can let it completely out. When I'm running, I use it to knee on. Use it all different types of ways. You can use it for turkey hunting, anything you really want. Super comfortable. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and pre-season's coming up. We're going to be having some scouting videos. We're going to be having a bunch of videos coming up really soon. See you guys.